Last December 2019, I had a chance to go back to my home country, the Philippines, and spent the holiday season with my family. But a few weeks before Christmas, me and my mom decided to travel to Cebu, which is in the southern part of the Philippines, and visit her hometown. And since it's Mother's Day weekend, I thought of collecting all the memories we had on this trip and dedicate this video to my mom and to all the daughters out there who had a chance to travel with their mothers. Stayed at One Central Hotel, which I highly recommend because it's in the middle of the city and walking distance to almost everything, including the night market and the bus terminal. And it has this rooftop pool which gives you a panoramic view of the city at night. Oh, that's really relaxing. Not to mention this breakfast buffet that's really phenomenal. I could eat it every day. They have this crispy danggit and that Cebu chorizo. On our first day, my mom was able to arrange a car that would take us to different tourist spots just a few miles away from the city. But first, we stop and grab our lunch from SM Seaside and then head to Cebu Oceanpark. This ocean park is the largest and only world-class marine animal theme complex in the Philippines to date, triple the size of Manila Ocean Park. That's why my mom had been talking about this even before it opened last year. Ayan mo, isa.
Paano siya kung sili ako eh?
Next destination is the Raw Flower Garden. As we know, Amsterdam in Netherlands is one of the popular places in the world for beautiful flower gardens. That's why they call this place Little Amsterdam of Cebu because of the beautiful flowers and many Instagrammable spots. Next destination, Tops Lookout. So this is the place to go if you want to see the spectacular view of Cebu City skyline. It has a fortress-like viewing deck which you can take pictures but just be careful not to fall. Next destination, Taoist Temple. Obviously, this is a place of worship for those who follow Taoism or the teachings of the Chinese philosopher Lao Tzu. We didn't go to Leia's temple anymore because it's already dark, so we just went back to our hotel, freshen up, and head to the night market.
Duhala. Pareho na kinindiya mo, sadne.
Kali pili mo, pareho mo.
Bagungon. Ayaw mo.
Good.
Sa gilakwaan na siya o niya gidukot na iyang unod.
The following day, we left early from the hotel and took the bus going to the south. This would be the main highlight of our Cebu adventures. If you haven't heard yet, the Philippines is one of the best places in the world to view whale sharks. And one of the top destinations for that is here in Oslob, Cebu. The whale shark watching only happens from 6 in the morning to 1 in the afternoon every day because that's the time when the fishermen feed them. So it is very important that you arrive on the site early in the morning so you won't miss it. Otherwise, you have to wait for the following day. But for me and my mom, we didn't plan to stay for the night because we are heading to Malabuyoc after this. So there are two prices, one for the locals and one for the foreigners. For the locals, they charge 500 and for the foreigners, it's 1,000 pesos or approximately $20. That's including the life vest and the snorkeling gear. But if you don't want to snorkel and you just want to sit on the boat and take pictures, then you will pay less. I think that's 300 pesos.
181.
After you register and pay, you will have to attend a short briefing so you know the rules for interactions with whale sharks. And then wait until your boat number get called. This whale shark activity is only limited for 30 minutes and this is done by batch. I'm not sure though how many boats they allow per batch, but I know that in each paddle boat, there's only 8 to 10 people.
Ay, lumayo na.
Babalikan na.
Babalik ba yan?
Oo.
Ang lapit niya, ay
Hindi ba yan?
Para kayo, ma'am.
Sige.
Sasakay, sir.
Kinahanglan mag-ing-anak yun.
Anong pa isa?
Hindi mo na ito makita.
Hey Josh, behind you.
Di ba, baba na kayo.
May, ikaw mauna.
Ikaw na. Wala siya eh.
Huwag mo nga hawakan Huwag mo nga. Masusot mo yung mas mo. Paano ka hihinga? So how it works, the fishermen in the small boats feed the whale sharks with shrimps to lure them to the boats where the tourists are. Whale sharks are docile fish. They don't bite and they don't eat humans either. I read that the whale sharks that come here in Oslob are the youngsters with an average size of 18 to 25 feet in length. Some of the important rules that you must follow for interactions with whale sharks are: number 1, do not touch, ride, or chase the whale shark. Do not put sunscreen or any type of lotion before going to the water. Do not use flash photography. Maintain a 5-meter distance from the head and 6 meters from the tail. And do not restrict normal movement or behavior of the shark. And there are also marine biologists and tourist police nearby, so they know that the rules are strictly followed.
Kakainin na siya. Kakainin ka na.
Ang takot! Napayakap! Natakot!
Kuya, isa pa.
Ayan na, katabi mo na. Jackpot! Si Pali, malulunod ka. Oh. Kainin na. Isa pa lang.
Ayaw siya ba? Ayaw siya.
Dapa. Dalawa yung background mo, ma'am. Isang whale shark, tsaka isang shokoy.
Isang shoot.
Pero gwapong shokoy.
Okay. Ayaw na.
Good time!
Saan ako akit niya?
Ano tayo manual
Dito,
escalator, ma'am?
may hagdan. Tumulay ka dyan. Gusto ko maligo sa, gusto ko mag ano?
They're divers.
Agtulas!
Madulas nga suong ka. Umano ka sa ilalim ka dumaan.
Madulas yung kaway, ma'am. Bago Clorox eh. Ma'am, hindi ka na makabalik?
Kaya yan. Ha?
Sige, lusot sa ilalim. Ano ka dumasa sa ma, walang traffic dyan. Yan. Walang traffic. Matraffic dito sa may kuwan eh.
Adi, ikaw na naman kumuha ng video. Ayan siya, oh. Ayan siya, oh. Upo ka muna.
We're supposed to go to Tumalog Falls next, but we were told that it has already dried up due to the hot season. So instead, we went to Inambakan Falls in Ginatilan. Just as I thought that the whale shark adventure was fun, this waterfalls adventure was equally memorable.
Okay, one more time.
Balik. Awa, itry mo. Lumutan ka. Itry mo ba? Lumutan ka.
Oo nga, pero
Lumutan ka. Lumutan ka, Lumutan. No problem because we have a life vest.
mamaya hindi
No problem.
One more time. Oh.
Jump far.
Don't sit us. Paano na ako sa ito eh?
Pag hindi mo lakihan paglundag, tatama ka sa bato, babago ka. Ikaw daw una, kuya, o like that.
Kamay mo.
Kainom na tubig.
Just in case you were wondering where my mom was, she was the one who was taking this video while sitting on the rocks because she did not want to go through the hassle of changing clothes again. And besides, this is her province, so she said that she grew up with waterfalls, that's why she's not fascinated as I am. another hour drive to reach Malabuyoc. And from there, we had to take a 30-minute motorcycle ride to get to my mom's hometown, Barangay Cerdena. And since it's already late, we decided to spend the night at my mom's friend's house. Following morning, we continue on our journey. It did rain last night, that's why it's very slippery, so my mom advised me to just walk barefoot so I won't slip and slide down in the mud.
Hugas-hugas.
One of the reasons for this trip is to check out my late grandparents' agricultural land, which is primarily used for copra production. Of course, this trip won't be complete without revisiting the historical spots in Cebu City, like the Santo Nino Basilica, which is one of the oldest churches in the Philippines, way back in 1500s. Magellan's Cross. This Christian cross, planted by Portuguese and Spanish explorers led by Ferdinand Magellan upon arriving in Cebu on March 17, 1521, still remains one of the top tourist spots in Cebu, Philippines.
Ano daw? 700 daw.
Ang octopus?
Hindi ah. Ito.
And that concludes my 4-day Cebu adventures with my mom. If you enjoy watching this video, please don't forget to hit like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching!